I'd like to make a call to the United Nations, to the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, to the Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson, and to the head of the European Union, Ursula von der Leyen. And finally, a special call to the newly elected President of the United States, Joe Biden. This ain't the first time that the world has seen devastation, famine, and the sadness that comes with it. COVID-19 has killed millions, and the count keeps rising around the globe. Something really encouraging about this crisis is how fast science, technology, and working together was able to bring many vaccines to eradicate COVID. Kudos to all those involved. They brought us hope and allow us to see an end to this nightmare. Countries like the UK, Canada, and the United States bought vaccines in enough quantity to vaccinate their population twice or even 3 times of what's needed. Congrats, you've done your job. Nations like Colombia have a long way to go. In our case, due to poor decision making, but also because we have predisposing factors such as exploitation and a historic lack of investment on research and an economic model that depends on inequality and exploitation for its survival. Thus, we don't have the infrastructure nor the knowledge to do research or to pay for it, making us a country with little negotiating power. Does this mean that these countries I mentioned before are leaving us without stock, without vaccines? Yes. But I must mention that without the millions of dollars in investment and in research that these countries made, we wouldn't have a vaccine today. It would have taken much more time and many more lives. But the way they're getting distributed is getting mankind in another different and more complicated struggle, a moral struggle, and a failure of humanity by humanity. We are already facing different mutations of the virus. The one from the UK, the Brazilian one, the one from South Africa, and many more others are very likely to come. And if we don't find ways to increase access to immunization in poor countries, we are paving the way for new mutations to come. And believe me, if the first version of the virus was able to travel from Wuhan to your house, the mutations will make it too. A scenario like this could leave us with even higher contagious rates, lots of deaths, and it could make current vaccines useless against new versions of COVID. In our country, Colombia, we lost 55,000 souls in 10 months. They were fathers, mothers, daughters or sons, or just someone who simply represented the word love to someone. Yes, love does exist in our countries, like it does in yours. We are just the same. However, humanity has been able to surpass any obstacles during the darkest times that we've been through. This has been done by just doing one simple thing: working together. What should we be doing then? Global cooperation. Global cooperation is needed more than ever. Otherwise, the millions and millions of doses that you're keeping locked are gonna become useless. President Biden, your triumph meant not only a triumph to you, but to all of us who value human rights, solidarity, hope, and love. And even though we may not speak the same language or may have different skin colors, believes in what unites and should keep us working together, which is the human race. Hopefully, you could lead the way to restore what has been lacking, solidarity and hope through these difficult times.